to dread history when I was in school, and I assume most of you weren't major history enthusiasts as well. 31-year-old Malayali historian Manu Pillai has totally changed the lens through which common people view and understand history. He has truly cast a spell on people who have just started to explore the Indian subcontinental history as well as non-history buff readers. His first book, The Ivory Throne, Chronicles of the House of Travancore, explores the detailed history of the last female ruler of the southern Indian Travancore dynasty, was published in 2015 when Pillai was just 25. The book won him Sahitya Academy Yuva Puraskar, which made him one of the youngest recipient of the Academy Award. Welcome to another exciting episode of Book Talk, where I discuss his fourth and latest book, False Allies. It is a fascinating book that weaves a wonderful tale around India's princely states. To say the least, it is well researched and very easy to read. It's an engaging tale of courts across India, with a bird's eye view of the policies, politics and governance. It brings to light a number of princes who played quite a significant role in shaping the modern India with their own idea of nationalism and industrialization, unlike how they are usually portrayed as mere pushovers under the British rule. The book quite gracefully succeeds in informing the readers about the actions and resistance of various native heads of states had to play for decades in order to maintain their independence. Some chose to appease, whereas some chose to defy the British Raj. Some supported the nascent nationalist movement while others opposed it. Behind all the glitter, glamour and Rolls-Royce curtains lay a world of intrigue, mischief, joys and tribulations, and we get to learn all about them through the life of the famed painter Ravi Verma. Tracing the career trajectory of the artist Ravi Verma, who was related to the Travancore royals, Pillai shows how the rulers of the princely states, where the artist lived and worked at different periods of his life, functioned, even as the British was tightening the grip on their territories and was becoming inexorable. In False Allies, Manu Pillai talks about 5 kingdoms, namely Travancore, Pudukkottai, Baroda, Mysore and Mewar. The Maharajas of each kingdom have at some point been captured by Ravi Verma in one of his renowned portraits. Ravi Verma's travels and art acts as a tool of tying these kingdoms together in the structure of this book. In my opinion, the book's strength lies in its ability to tie several characters and narratives together with exhaustive research and good writing, which makes it accessible to layperson as well. The summary promises a world and delivers something substantial, a stronger view of nationalism in the late 19th century. There are entertaining passages showing how the British viewed the Ranis and were deeply suspicious of their supposed harem politics, how the same colonial rulers expected the princes to look and dress in an exotic manner in order to other them, how deftly some of the royals played high politics, how a Baroda battalion was kitted out in Scottish uniform, complete with kilts and pink tights worn on the legs, the Mavelikara murder case where the weapon of choice was a jackfruit, and so on. Using his characteristically chatty and descriptive style, Pillai paints a clear picture of a hitherto caricatured people and experiences. So some of the royals don't emerge too far from their caricatures, but some surprise us with their acuity. For all the political ploys and palace intrigues, the focus never strays too far from the one factor that binds them all in this book, Ravi Verma, my favorite among all the elements in the book. What emerges is a portrait of a man of immense talent, a quick study, one who tried to stay on top of political intrigues and its inevitable fallouts, one who set up a commercial press to sell prints of his works but did not wish to be tainted by commerciality. In my opinion, he comes across as the most interesting personality in the book. The photographs that accompany the chapters are that kind which will make the reader spend time poring over with fascination. The book is something of an eye-opener for those whose opinion of Indian princes of the past was less than favorable, who placed them in all-in-one velvet-lined drawer of history, labeling them despots or dissolute beings. So I recommend everyone to grab a copy and explore the enthralling journey of our Maharajas through the eyes of a seasoned historian and a talented writer. Thank you.